like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Is there anybody there?
Don't answer that.
What do we know about vampires?
Isn't there some sort of rule that they can't come inside unless they're invited?
That ain't gonna work. And not a single one looks like Jason Patrick.
Everyone all right?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Greetings and salutations. This is Donny Mirasu O'Farrell, the queer horror junkie. Obviously back home in my wonderfully weird little room. Oh my god, my glasses are filthy. But the other afternoon, Connor and I watched The Ugly Stepsister from 2025. This is obviously a take on the Cinderella story, but it doesn't have the fantasy element, and it seems a bit more true to the Grimm fairy tale version. Yeah, from Norway. It is very luxe visually. The sets, the costumes, the makeup. I believe it got nominated for Academy Award for makeup, and I can see why. Cinderella is a complete bitch, and you're following the sisters through the death of the father, talking about the mother, and it's just the ugly stepsister, which her name is, I think, Elvira. My Norwegian is not as good as it should be, even though you can kind of see the little Norwegian tone to me, but she is adorable and absolutely brilliant. It is slow. It does take a little while to start going. But when it does, the prince is very much, the dude bro kind of guy, and just, he is cringe, but you're not supposed to really like him anyways. This one hit a few things for me that made me very queasy. There's a few things that really, really do bother me. Harm done to the eyes being one of them. And they don't hold back when they're sewing lashes onto Elvira. And they are doing the foot mutilation and tapeworm and a lot of stuff that just goes... just me, that they do not turn away from this stuff, and it is gut punching. There's a few times where I'm cringing. I'm sitting here watching the movie, and my sister-in-law is like, in the kitchen cooking, and I'm starting to kind of go, nah. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, no, movie, squidgy. Very, very squidgy, but it's fantastic. And the fact that they do not turn away from anything. But it kind of, it shows what women, specifically of this time period, which I believe is late 1700s, 1800, early 1800s kind of thing, would go through for the standard of beauty, which isn't much different than what women are dealing with now, what they've got to go through. Just unbelievable. They do bring in the blue fairy, the good fairy, fairy godmother, however you want to describe her, but is presented as silkworms. That's not giving anything away. It's just kind of cool how it was handled. So just definitely a little different. So I'm sitting here looking at my notes. There's some really creepy things of what is said to these young women. Many of them are minors being said to them or about them, their bodies, their looks, all of that kind of stuff, by older men. And I know for a fact this still happens. Release the Epstein files, that's all I can say. It's very timely for that kind of thing. This is an absolutely fabulous movie, but it is very, very difficult to stomach. Notes for triggers: child abuse, body shaming, obviously, self-harm, bullying, sexism, animal death, slut shaming, and essay. Body count is 1. That's it. And it starts at the beginning of the movie, and the body's just decomposing through the whole movie. So, as for rating, this is 9 out of 10. Absolutely worth watching. I don't know if I could stomach watching it again, but oh, chef's kiss. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. There's my little man kitty, yeah. Yeah. So what'd you think, huh? What'd you think? Yeah. Did a purr. Yeah.